Hello, I'm Mr. Eddie, President of America, and welcome to the Laidback Gourmet. As you know, it's my duty to take a look at all sorts of wacky food stuff for this show, and I'm always open to suggestions. I've actually got a few interesting requests on Facebook, and I'm really trying to get to all of them, and by the way, speaking of Facebook, you could friend me here, hint hint. But recently, I got a request from Emperor Big D himself from Geekdom 101. He said I needed to swing by Burger King and take a look at what the hell? The Whopperito. Yeah, funny, D. There's no way something this stupid is real. No, there's no... Son of a bitch, Burger King! The hell are you doing? Alright, look, I'll be honest. I wasn't really convinced that this thing was real until I went to my local Burger King and I bought one for myself. I went up to the counter and asked for a Whopperito. And instead of being laughed out of the place because no sane universe would allow for such a thing to exist, instead, the young woman took my order, I gave her the money, and she handed me this. And you know what? It's still wrapped. In theory, it could be just about anything. I could unwrap this thing and it could be one of those Schrodinger cat things. By which, I mean, it could actually be made out of cat meat. No, this is real. I'm holding it in my hand. You know what? I'm not even going to wait. I'm not going to do a whole big build-up. I need to take a bite of this goddamn thing so I can see what's on the inside. I'd open it up and take a look inside, but I'm afraid that all the evils of the world might escape while I'm doing so. And I'm not a good enough burrito folder that I'd be able to trap Hope back inside before it escaped as well. Alright, let's just take a bite of the damn thing. Oh. Alright, look. Before I get on how this thing tastes, I gotta talk to you people. Did I ever talk to you about what I call the Taco Bell theory? It's been a long-standing joke that Taco Bell only has, like, 6 ingredients, and every new item they sell is just some combination of those 6 ingredients. Like, try the new chicken and rice cheese tortilla. Then they add beans, so now it's the chicken and bean tortilla. It comes with rice and cheese. Or, they'll put steak inside, and that's a whole new thing. Then you take all that and slap it on a flatbread-style thing, and it's the chicken and cheese chalupa. Try it with rice and beans. It's the same stuff, and they just give it a different name. Well, apparently, the Burger King, I assume hung over from partying all night with the Dairy Queen, got it into his head that he was going to out-Taco Bell theory Taco Bell. Let's open up a Whopper and literally just dump the entire contents of the sandwich onto a tortilla. Slash some salsa-style sauce on it, and bam! We got a brand new menu item. Now bring me another Bloody Mary, goddammit, I need a little bit of the hair of the dog that bit me. And then I need some of that dog meat to put inside of this fucking burrito Whopper goddamn thing. I'm like 78% sure that's how this whole thing came today. Look, the point is, that's literally all this thing is. They cut up a hamburger patty, not even special meat, they just cut up a patty, and they shoved all of the Whopper toppings on top, and added a packet of taco sauce and rolled it up. I'll admit, it's rolled very well. I'm not very good at rolling burritos. I have to work on that, so I have to admit, the whole thing's held together well. As for to review this on taste, well, do you like tortillas? Do you like Whoppers? Well, then you can probably guess what this fucking thing tastes like, because it's literally just that. So, to give it a score, Whoppers are okay, let's give it a 3, because why the fuck not? As for the wacky factor, I'm sorry, but just slapping the insides of a hamburger onto a tortilla is not creative, nor is it wacky. They didn't even get a different kind of beef, they just cut up the hamburger. You lazy fucks! Actually, I take that back, that's unfair, because there was probably a poor worker behind the counter that had to do the extra work to cut that patty up, so I take that back, you're not lazy. The company that made it was too lazy and too goddamn cheap to actually give the workers something new to work with, and they just made them do extra work. So you know what? 3 out of 5 for wacky. Well, that concludes this surprisingly hostile edition of the Laidback Gourmet. Maybe if I wasn't 100% sure that this thing wasn't going to give me the runs later, I'd be in a better mood. Well, if you want me in a better mood, you know what would cheer me up? Some subscriptions, some likes, some comments, some shares. That would definitely bring me up. Seriously though, thanks as always for watching. You know, I noticed since my last video, I finally reached triple digits as far as subscribers go, and I just can't thank everyone enough. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. And if you have anything you want me to review, tell me about it in the comment section down below or over on my Facebook page. If it's feasible, I'll review it as fast as I can. Until next time, I'm Mr. Eddie, President of America, and your very own Laidback Gourmet, and I think I'm going to skip the Big Macarito when it comes out. Actually, come to think of it, I think they made that already. Yeah, didn't they make like a Mac Snap Wrap before? I think I ate that. Hang on. Son of a bitch! You know what? McDonald's beat you to it already, so I'm not going to point off. Make it 2 for creativity. Not only did McDonald's beat you to it, but it beat you to it so long ago that it's been discontinued already. Burger King, get it together. You know what, everyone? Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
There, I just invented the next Burger King breakfast item. Give me money.